Is it possible to feel that spark, that connection, that thrill, even after 60? Many men I talk to feel like that chapter of their life is closed for good. They think that once you're past a certain age, the world of dating, intimacy, and yes, even fun, casual relationships is a young man's game. But what if I told you that's not just wrong, but that your 60s could be the perfect time for a fulfilling, no-strings-attached connection? That a friends with benefits relationship for a man over 60 isn't just possible. It can be one of the most honest and liberating experiences of your life. Hi, I'm Mira, and as a urologist, I talk with men all day about their health, their lives, and what truly matters to them. And trust me, this topic comes up more than you might think. A lot of men feel lonely. They miss physical touch. They miss intimacy. But they're not looking to get married again. They've built their lives, raised their families, and now they just want a companion. Someone to share a laugh with, a meal with, and yes, a bed with, without all the pressure and expectations of a traditional romance. Does that sound like something you've thought about? Let's be real for a moment. After decades of life, you've learned a thing or two. You know who you are, what you want, and more importantly, what you don't want. The drama, the games, the need to impress. You're over it. And that, right there, is your superpower in the world of modern relationships. Young guys are still figuring it all out. You've already got the owner's manual. So, how do we make this happen? How do you find a friends with benefits situation when you're over 60? It all starts with a massive shift in mindset. You're not looking for a girlfriend. You're not trying to score. You're looking to build a friendship, a genuine connection with a woman who is on the same page. That's the friends part, and it's the most important part. Think about it. The best connections come from shared interests. So, where do you spend your time? Are you hitting the golf course, joining a walking club, taking a cooking class, or maybe volunteering for a cause you care about? These are the places where you'll meet women who are also active, engaged, and looking for connection. You're not going there with a hidden agenda. You're going there to enjoy your life. That's attractive. Confidence and having your own full life is magnetic at any age. Let's talk about the conversation. This is where so many men get tripped up. You meet someone you click with. You have a coffee, you share a few laughs. How do you broach the topic? The key is honesty and respect. You don't lead with it on the first date. You build a rapport first. You establish that you genuinely enjoy their company as a person. Then, when the moment feels right, you can say something like, I really enjoy spending time with you. At this stage in my life, I'm not looking for another marriage or a super serious relationship, but I do value connection and intimacy. I'm wondering how you feel about that. See how that's different? It's not a demand. It's an open, honest question. It respects her enough to ask for her thoughts and feelings. It's a conversation, not a proposition. Let me know in the comments. Type A1 if you think that approach sounds respectful, or a 0 if you think it's too direct. I'm really curious to hear your take. The worst thing she can say is no, or that she's looking for something different. And that's okay. It's not a rejection of you as a person. It's just a sign that you're not compatible in that one area. You can still be friends. The goal isn't to convince anyone. The goal is to find someone who is already on your wavelength. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Performance. A lot of men over 60 worry about this. They worry they can't keep up, or that things have changed physically. And yes, things do change. But intimacy is so much more than just one specific act. It's about touch. It's about closeness. It's about pleasing your partner and being present with them. Women, especially mature women, often appreciate a man who is a more thoughtful, attentive, and generous lover. The frantic energy of youth is replaced by the confident, unhurried skill of experience. Communicate. Ask her what she likes. Tell her what you like. Explore together. A friends with benefits relationship is the perfect, safe space to have these conversations without the baggage of a long-term romantic history. It can be incredibly freeing. You're two adults who respect each other, exploring a physical connection. It's that simple. The most successful friends with benefits relationships for men over 60 are built on a few key pillars. First, absolute honesty from the start. Second, mutual respect. You are friends, first and foremost. You treat her with kindness, you care about her well-being. Third, clear boundaries. Are you exclusive? Can you date other people? Have this conversation early so there are no misunderstandings. And finally, no drama. If it starts to feel complicated or stressful, it's not serving its purpose. The whole point is to add joy and connection to your life, not subtract from it. Are you still with me? If this is making sense, type yes in the comments below. It helps me know I'm on the right track. I want you to picture this. Waking up on a Saturday morning. You have plans to meet a wonderful woman for brunch. You'll laugh, you'll talk about your week. Maybe you'll go for a walk afterward. Maybe you'll head back to your place. There's no pressure. There are no expectations beyond enjoying each other's company for a few hours. It's a relationship that fits into your life, rather than taking it over. It adds a layer of warmth, fun, and human connection that we all need, at any age. This isn't a fantasy. This is a very real possibility for you. Men in their 60s and 70s are doing this right now. They've found that this stage of life offers a unique freedom. Freedom from career pressure, freedom from raising a family, and freedom to define relationships on their own terms. So forget the idea that your best years are behind you. Your most honest, liberated, and connected years might be right ahead. You have the wisdom, the experience, and the self-awareness to make it happen. You just need to take that first step. Get out there, engage with the world, be open to friendship, and be honest about what you want. The right person is out there, looking for the same thing. I hope this conversation has been helpful and maybe a little bit eye-opening. Navigating the world of dating at any age can be tricky, but it's so worth it. If you enjoyed this and want more practical advice on health, confidence, and living your best life after 50, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.